What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Happy hump day. We're about in the middle of the week. My daughter goes back to school tomorrow, and yeah, so there's that. What's going on, Michelle? My one Facebook friend, Infinite Toast. How you doing? Insomniac Gaming. Going on? Yeah, Insomniac Gaming's a streamer. He streams on the YouTube, and so does Vaco. Vaco's actually it streams right before me. If you're ever like looking for someone to watch, and I'm just being flaky or not even here, you can always catch him every morning. It seems like he's there 5 days a week, maybe even 6. I don't know, something like that. KBK, what's happening? Drunk on tire duty, you know, right? Yeah. So my daughter had her car was kind of messed up. She'd been running on a donut for the last couple days, and we were trying to figure out a time and a place to do it. And this was the only time that she had. So it's like, all right, well, we'll do it today. But I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to stream because I've decided that I'm going to stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for a hot minute until things settle down for me. Just so you know, if you're wondering where I'm going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays and Sundays, it will not be here, at least for the foreseeable future. But I'm just telling you, see Air 3, what's happening? Slater Days, another streamer right there. I'm giving these things out. Are they coming through? They're not. Let me see. Vaco, there's Vacos, and Insomniac. Gonna have to give the shout outs for all these guys. Let's go ahead and continue on. Brand 13, it's good to see you. Yeah, so we're playing Project Zomboid today. I got another game that I'm going to see if I can maybe get a key for Friday. We might not. It's another zombie game, and it should be. It looks really good. It's from the same guy that did Epidemic. So I'm hoping to get a key, but if I don't, I might just pony up the money and do it so I can play it because I kind of want to play it. All right, wonderful. 9 o'clock in the morning. We just got wind that there's a helicopter coming our way. 8 days, 23 hours, helicopter's right on time. 427 zombies killed. This is my character right here. He's Stephen Braden. We are a blacksmith, stranger in a strange land, as you can see. Looks like I'm wearing like a very tie-dyed like knit cap, but actually that is a shower cap. I don't know how that is. We have a beard, so we're gonna have to shave that eventually because we want that porn stash, that beautiful porn stash that keeps us safe in the zombie apocalypse. Thin-skinned, we're prone to illness, slow healer. We are weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader. We are a smoker as well. We are a little bit strong, a fast learner, brawler, and we have blacksmith knowledge. So our blacksmith knowledge is through the work. As you can see, our metalworking is all the way up to 4 already. We're rocking it. We're almost with napping too. Carpentry is at 3 because we've been watching the shows, learning that way, learning and feeling good about it. Our long blunt is at level 4. Our axe is at almost level 4. Well, actually, we're running into level 5 on the long blunt. 3 on the maintenance, and our spear. I don't even know how this happened. Does anybody remember? Oh, yeah, it's because I had a pitchfork for a second, didn't I? Oh boy! But the helicopter's coming. We saw it. So, what is the plan today? Well, the plan is to stay away from the helicopter. Let's take a look at where we're at right here. This is our spot right here. We're in the water treatment plant. This is going to be our place. You guys chose this, not me. I think today what we're going to do is we're going to segue off. We're going to go move up into Kentucky 79 and maybe cruise this way and start looking for other things. Just wait for the helicopter to come and pass. Once that's done, we'll start working on foraging and getting all the blacksmith stuff that we need. Right now, let's roll. You can see I'm rocking this paddle pretty good. We've been spanking some zombies. I need to get something to eat too. And Snow Beetle had mentioned to me that I probably need to dismantle that if I want to avoid having to deal with all this stuff. I'm gonna stick my shower cap back in here. Insomniac Gaming, what's happening? Mark Moody. Any news on the next Zomboid patch, Mr. Drunk? I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't really been keeping up with it. I probably should, but I just haven't. We're going to go ahead and take these. Oh, it's stale already? Did I grab the wrong ones? Oh, Christ. Did I? Yeah, they all went stale on me. Sons of a bitches. All right, that's fine. It's not going to make me happy. I'm not going to do it. Ain't going to do it. Let's go ahead and head out and see what else we have. We're going to go explore a little bit. Let's go explore this area a little bit. Does this have everything that we need, or do we need to pull some of this stuff out? What's my 63 out of 99? Maybe I'll, shit. Definitely gonna have to do something with that. I don't think there's anything in this, is there? No. Cool. Don't use shotguns near the gated community on the rat race settings. Oh, yeah. Dude. Don't use shotguns, period. What are you talking about? I'm going to drop some of this stuff. Might as well just go ahead and just dump all of our stuff in here. I don't know what we're going to do. We need to eventually make this safe. Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something about that. That's very annoying to me. Drunk, if you head west on the main road, it'll take you into a town of a metal shop and other useful places in the area. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Somebody had mentioned, let me, who was it? Was it Sweeney Mark that said that he put something in the chat? Let's go to the interwebs and see. All right, let's see. Champion, upcoming games, Bill 42 discussion. That was June 30th. Not here. I do have a question. If I pick smoker, no. Where is it? Oh, yeah, look at this. This is what my daughter did. This is her parking spot. Isn't that cool? Descendants. I think it's cool. Where is it? Oh, right here. Metalworking. Ah, it's a nice little... Oh, shoot. Absolutely. That's very nice to see. We'll go back to game. We do not see what you're looking at. Do you not? Oh, well. Never mind. I wonder why you don't see it. I see it on my screen, but I guess you guys don't see it. It's just a black screen. Weird. We got more stuff. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, look, I left my car on. Stinky, stinky, stinky. So we need to go west and, you're on pause screen. I thought, isn't that weird? It shows me on this other OBS that, oh, yeah, some of us went to very strange places. What does that mean? You're being kind of vague. Let's go west. They said that there was going to be gold out west. We're headed west, young man. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll let the helicopter come and kiss my ass. This truck has done us a solid, man. It's pretty freaking good. I might as well go west, you know? I mean, why not? We do need to get some fishing gear as well. Our food situation isn't great. Oh, looky here. Looky, looky. Let me whack you. Ooh, a vehicle key. Think I might just take it. So nice of them to leave me cigarette packs. Freddy the Fox. What is that? I'm gonna take it just so we can look at it. Looks like it might be a plushie doll. Waiting for stable for a normal run. I miss cars. What was this? Waiting for stable for a normal run. Oh, the stable branch. Got it. Yeah, that's gonna be forever, man. Sure, you want to wait that long? I mean, I don't want to rain on anybody's parade, but Bill 42 is going to be long in the mix. It's probably going to be multiplayer is probably not going to come out for another I don't know, maybe 4 months, maybe. That's what I'm guessing, and I've been wrong. So I mean, it could be longer, it could be shorter too, but it's probably not. I mean, personally, I don't really care. You know what I mean? None of that stuff really bothers me. Nell67436, thank you for the following. How are you? My headphones are broke today, so can you reply to me in chat? By the way, which game do you stream the most? What has Twitch turned into, you guys? It's like one big fat, like, come on, man. This ain't my first. What do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? If I stop and reply in chat, what does that mean? What do you get out of that? I'm just curious. Oh, let me stop my stream. Oh, it's stream elements. What? Your headphones are broke. You need to go buy some new headphones, man. I'm just saying. Easier for the AI to process your answer. I guess that's what it is, isn't it? Man, what kind of world do we live in now? You know what I mean? I mean, AI is good for some things, but for other things, it's trash, man. People just like, can you dehumanize the moments anymore? I mean, I would honestly, like, I almost thought they were real. Nail67436. That's the kind of username I come up with whenever I'm thinking about usernames. Tell him to turn on closed captioning. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Hold on. I want to fuck with him. Turn on closed captioning at Nail. There we go. What you got to say about that, Nell? Huh? Yeah, see, we have answers. You need. Now he's gonna tell me he can't read, but he can write. And this is a long way to nothing, isn't it? It's Bob from Tech Support 2.0. What does the world come to now? I use AI. KPK can tell you. I've gone down that rabbit hole. I actually pay ChatGPT $20 a month, and I get my money's worth. Trust me. And there are ways that you can use it, but that's not the way everybody else uses it. Everybody else uses ChatGPT and all these AIs like it's a vending machine, right? But you can actually turn it into systems. I don't think most people realize that. Like it can remember stuff. So you can create that. You can create bots that personalize like how you speak and what you expect and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with it that most people just have no idea. KPK's messing with them now. So Nell wants to know, thanks for the reply. Where are you from? Reply on chat. I have no idea where I'm going. We'll stop right here. This looks like a bunch of zombies I can kill. Chris Kilby, what's happening? Get wrecked. Oh, no, you don't. Huh. Man, this paddle is something else. Long skirt. Go ahead and grab this paring knife. Lord knows I'm going to need it eventually. Is that everybody? Nah, there's a few more over here. They're just dying to meet me. I paddle you, buddy. Water dish, it's tainted. Tainted love, whoa, oh, oh. Tainted love, whoa, oh, oh. Jim G, what's happening? Chicken Run Aficionado. The Euro AI Hurricane model, AI assisted with weather models, are pretty good and net positive for meteorology. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So the problem is oh, there you are. Make sure there's nothing over here hiding in the... And that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, AI is like, if you use it right? I mean, if you figure out how to harness it. And the problem is that most people don't know how to harness it, right? They're using it like a vending machine. But if you actually figure out how to do stuff with it, you can actually harness it into some like really, really super powerful things. Or hairspray. We're gonna be able to blow shit up. And that's the problem that most people don't really get. They don't really understand. I guess I can eventually melt these down, right? Spoons and all that stuff. I'm assuming. It's on the counter. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up just so that way it doesn't get stale. Are you familiar with EACC? I'm not. Do you know how strong you have to be to crush a skull with a paddle? Sunthrower, do you? Because I'm afraid to ask. Kath, what's happening? How strong do you have to be to crush somebody's skull with a paddle? This one is not like a regular skull, though, just so you know. This one is a canoe paddle double-bladed. Any day now. Wonderful. Go ahead and cut that off. Your map. Center it over. We're way over here. I'll go ahead and cut these off. That's a wrap, baby. What's on here? Toy car, okay. I'm not familiar with EACC. I'm not. Is that something I should be familiar with? Is that some sort of AI stuff? Like, I started messing around with it with images and stuff. A lot of people got real upset about it. But I've since then I've kind of moved on because even that's still kind of... Here we go. Here's the helicopter. Are there houses over here? Doesn't look like it. But I've since moved on. In fact, like I got real, like, I guess what you'd call recursive with AI, because I was like, I basically did all my research for scholarships and stuff with it. Should we? Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like it's not even here. I don't care. I do not care. It looks like that has nothing in it. Ah. A smorgasbord. You can just imagine all the zombies like the helicopter over this going, there's a man running with a paddle down here. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about even going in here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks pretty safe. Ooh, 2 music t-shirts? Well, that's pretty uneventful. AI seems to be good for only seems to be good for making money. It's not really true. I mean, there's other things you can use it. More t-shirts. We're getting all the rock t-shirts. It's really easy to like focus just on that stuff because that's what everybody's focused on. Everybody's like so like into like, how do I make money? Let's we're gonna go down into the basement here in a second, but for right now I'm gonna move over here. You know, how do I make money? But see, the problem is that how do I say this? So most people, the way they use it, right, especially with making money, right, they go, okay, well, like, how do I make money? It spits out something very generic or whatever, right, to you. And you go, that's cool. Let me go and do this generic thing. And, you know, obviously everybody else has the same access to it. That's not the way to use it. What you do is you build systems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can build systems with it. Once you build systems with it, you'll be able to you'll be able to utilize it a lot longer. I don't really know how to explain that in a way that's completely understandable. I don't care about this. Yeah, no one's coming. I mean, what do I care? I get what you're gonna say, and not gonna lie. Yeah. So most people like just deal with its surface, right? Like for instance, they might say. Okay, so what I'm doing, right? I'm building this website, right? I'm using AI. I'm not gonna lie, I'm using AI, but I'm not using it the same way that everybody else uses it. Most people, what they do is they say, okay, give me a good niche. I want to throw. I want to SEO it out you know, and I need articles. And so AI will like go out and just spit you out a bunch of articles that are SEO optimized and all that stuff, right? And they'll do it without the care because people what they're thinking is they're not thinking that how it's going to affect how the content is going to affect somebody on the other side reading it, right? So it's going to spit out like a bunch of like very generic, very SEO optimized articles, the same trash that you would see from the 2000s with like just 500 page 500 word article, very vague, very cookie cutter, and it spit that out for you. And what people will do, because they're so fixated on making money and not trying to make an impact, is that they'll just spit it out and they won't even look at it. They'll go, cool, I got all this, look at all these pages I got. As opposed to like actually curating a bot, right? A bot that speaks to your audience, whoever that is, in your voice, right? Because you can actually train a bot to speak like how you want it to be, how you want it to speak. And not only curating that, but curating content first and then editing the content, treating it as editor. So most people use AI as like the means to an end, when they should be using it as a co-pilot, right? That just kind of does things for you and it makes you more efficient, but at the same time doesn't like, you're not, I mean, it's people, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the best way I can describe it. That's how I'm using it. And I think that's the right way to use it. I might be wrong about that. Hey, I can do some really wild things if you beyond selfish uses do my emails, send out those RSVPs, and that's how it's marketed right now, which I'm fine with because I mean honestly, I mean if it stays like that, I'm fine with it. I wonder what this shirt looks like. Let's wear it. It's a rock t-shirt, baby. Yeah, this has been a kind of a nothing burger so far, hasn't it? I ain't even scared. EAC is effective acceleration. It's mostly a bunch of founders and creators that support the singularity. We're gonna mark this for a propane tank for sure. Somebody here. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ooh, cow's milk. I don't mind if I do. Hello. Look alive, look alive. Now I can probably bust that open as well. Look, there's just this is just like, ooh, a butter chunkers bar. I think I'll eat it. 5-second rule. Let me jump some of this stuff back in here. AI can do some really wild things. I had ChatGPT have a sort of existential crisis. I told it to make an apocalypse story, but I want you to put yourself in those characters' and shoes. And after a bit, it started saying through the characters that this life is depressing and horrible. Ryan Parker, what's happening? You're welcome, Chris Kobe. I'm just really surprised. We're playing with high zombie count, y'all. Very surprised that this is not really hitting that hard. Doors. What's happening, DCRs? Had to look at it, do a second look. My old man eyes were playing tricks on me. Not really much here. I sure wish this guy would go away. Kind of starting to bother me. Got it in you. Oh, shit. I would say the fun is over, y'all. I'm gonna have to mark that, all that stuff. Looks like I joined just in time for the action. I know the helicopter was going on. It wasn't much action. Wasn't as much as you think. Yeah, they aren't the pain they used to be. Sweeney Mark, they are definitely, I would, well, I mean, wow, it looks like the helicopter came here. Oh, shit. Don't want to dust them, Is it coming back? I guess it is. It's why everyone was getting scared about staying at the base for Heli Day. I was rolling my eyes a bit. Yeah, it's not that bit serious. I mean, if we could have stayed at the house too. I just didn't want to risk breaking all those windows. That was really the crux of why I didn't want to do it. Is it on the second pass or third pass? I can't even tell. Sounds like it's on the first pass. It was like one big, long, giant pass. Yeah, the setting it up sometimes is kind of a smart thing if that's what you're wanting to do. You know what I mean? If you're wanting to like constantly, I mean, it's more of a challenge if you're based in a town. You know what I mean? But not really that big of a deal here. Sandra, thank you very much. Thanks for the like. And if anybody else is enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel. It gives me a big head, but it also helps the channel. I'm like, I'm famous. Look, Ma, I got 10 likes. And a comment. Oh. I'm a little bit peckish now. I sure could use some food, but I think I'm going to wait this helicopter out, maybe go up a little ways. There's a couple houses up here we can check out too. It is just following me, isn't it? Wait a minute, what is this? Did I just break my handle? I did. Good thing it gave me another one. I think the helicopter's like, we've had enough of this. This bozo ain't leaving. He ain't hiding. Love me, say that you love me. Wow, there's quite a few of them. Do I even want to do this? Let's plan this a little bit better. I do believe I have myself a crowbar. That's on my back, so we're good. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, zombies, it ain't zombie day. Ah, shit. Doggone it. They've gone and made me out of breath. All right, this is not working. Let's move. Have a piece of my crowbar, jackass. Oh, I'm gonna rest. Let me rest up in my fire truck. I ain't scared. Romelu, what's going on? Abbott's good to see you. Shalom. That's my countrified way of saying hello. Are they coming? Come on, slowpokes. They ain't getting any, Go, let's rock. I hit you with my crowbar. I'm not going to need the key. The door's open. Take that cigarette pack. Nothing there. What's in here? There is a coffee maker. We'll grab all the spoons, all the things. 'Cause I think we can melt them down if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, an ice cream sandwich. Happy hump day indeed. Happy hump day indeed. Thank you very much. I think we can put this in there. Coffee Express. Hell yeah. Need to move my car. But I'm going to take this, you guys. Give me a second. Sorry, that was my wife. Gia has, my daughter, she has a hair appointment at 2:30, and I guess they're going to try to do it earlier, so we got to go and get the car by 1 o'clock, which cuts my stream down a little bit, but we still have time, so we've only been streaming for, 42 minutes? It's all good, baby. I'm going to put this Coffee Express in the trunk. I might just go ahead and drop this broken paddle handle, canoe paddle. Here, dead zombie, have a canoe paddle. Finish looting this house out, and then we'll head home. Got to be really weird walking through houses that you're not like used to. You know what I'm saying? Like a stranger's house. There's nothing in here. It's kind of strange how like these rooms are set up. They're set up so you can't really walk around stuff. You could very easily get trapped in one of these houses. The way Drunk said it, that in a sultry breath, I'm going to put this Coffee Express in the trunk. I think he has a future in ASMR. Oh, listen to you, Sweeney Mark. Think so? I could probably do some ASMR. I could probably do it. Ryan Parker, what's happening? We're just going to head back home. Home is where the heart is. We've got quite a bit of stuff that we can do now. And I need to mark some stuff on my map and do that kind of stuff. We do need to find some blacksmith stuff. Somebody was saying the further out west we go, there would probably be some blacksmith stuff. So we'll probably end up going out there. This is the way. I think. Yes, it is. This is not the way. I got to go down a little bit further. This is going to take me all the way back into it, right? Damn. Why do they have to go and commit Harry Carey? Dumb zombie. Wow, the helicopter must have really called all the boys to the yard, huh? Damn, that already went stale. I was worried about that. There we go. Perfect. I want to place it right here. Right. Damn it. Why can't I place it there? There we go. Perfect. We got ourselves a coffee machine now. Our life is complete. 1930. Is there any books that we can read? I think I'm reading a book upstairs. Go ahead and wash ourselves off. I wash myself. Jackie Vital, what's happening? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. If you guys are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel, improves my ego, makes me feel better about myself. All that stuff. You can give this a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to me, I do Project Zomboid streams pretty on the regular. If Zomboid is your shizzle, if it's not your shizzle, that's fine too. I play other games too. Newsflash. Go ahead and wash my clothes down. So I still need a blacksmith, what do you call it? A metalworking mask, I think. Can you still cook everything in a coffee express, or does it only make drinks in Bill 42? I'm not sure, Sweeney. I don't know. Brew coffee. That's it. Cooking. Yeah, I can only just brew coffee. I should have a book around here, right? Metalworking 4. 3. Is that the book I can read? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I can read it. How's my foraging? You know what? Let's read foraging 2 instead. I don't have a lot of time. Let me sit on my cot and read a book. It used to be an oven. Yeah, I guess they figured it out. It used to be considered an oven. I see. I've never messed with coffee machines, so I didn't know. So we should probably still go out further out west. I think that there are some houses that we can loot up. Might just continue. We just might just do a complete loot run this week. This stream. Wonder if I can read any more. I just can't believe that these offices don't have they don't have like lights. Isn't that weird? That's a fancy cranium protector. It's called it's called a shower cap, or what do the people around here call them? Bonnets. It's a bonnet. If you're a girl, it's a bonnet. No comment on that. This sure looks just like a shower cap to me. I mean, maybe I'm just like redneck and not understanding, like, you know, highfalutin stuff, like a bonnet. But it's you know, somebody calls it a bonnet. I think it's just a straight up hair thing. I thought it was a bicycle helmet. Nope, it's a bonnet. Ooh, it's 4:30 in the morning. Can we sleep again? Let's go ahead and set my alarm. I'm not sleeping the entire day away. Where is my alarm? We'll go 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. What do you mean I can't go back to sleep? I'm like, what kind of nonsense is this? Oh, there we go. Let's go. I'm ridiculously tired. All right, so this area right here, this is gonna eventually be see, it has all my stuff. This is gonna be my work area. I'd really like to find a electrical volume 2, so I think that's what we're gonna go out today and do. Maybe continue searching stuff out. Wonder if we have anything we can. I could always slice this up, can't I? What do I have? You can also slice this up as well. Let's go ahead and slice that up as well. Cool. Now we can eat like adults. Actually, we might not. I'm just gonna go over here and do all this stuff. The acorns aren't worth anything. Drunk being real good with making words and stuff here. Pros pro, baby. Thank you. For what it's worth, I can't sleep with a shower cap on, but I would sleep with a bonnet on. What's the difference? Please tell me what the difference is, Brand 13. I want to know. What is the difference between a bonnet and a shower cap? Does it breathe or something? Acorns work well in soups, and I totally agree with that, and I approve that message. The problem is that the soups, I don't have a pot. I don't have a pot to piss in. All I got is a saucepan and a griddle and other things like that, but nothing super exciting. Shower cap, protect your hair from water in the shower. Bonnet, protect your hair from rolling around while sleeping. Rolls and matting. So, is there like a? I mean, what is the difference? I'm just curious. Like, so a shower cap. I mean, yeah, I know it protects your, but wouldn't they both be the same? I mean, I'm just an idiot here. I'm asking questions. Man, what is up with this? Probably should have dropped some of my stuff. Now, one's waterproof and wouldn't breathe very well while sleeping, and your head would sweat. Got it. So do you wear bonnets? Are you a bonnet wearer, Brand? See, anytime I think of bonnet, I think of like what was it, Little Miss Muffet who sat on her tuffet and ate her way and blah blah blah. Wasn't she the one wearing the bonnet? Or was that Little Bo Peep? See, I'm just an idiot. I don't know these things. So if you can, like, you know, educate me on it, then maybe I'll feel different. My son's girlfriend does, and her hair is amazing all the time, and there's something to it, I reckon. So you telling me that you wouldn't wear a bonnet, but your son's girlfriend would? Do dudes wear bonnets, or are they called something else? I'm curious about that, too. Ah, damn, I'm tired, really? I fucked myself up. Well, shit. I do believe I need a nap. Actually, while we're here, let's see if there's anything we can pull over here. A large stone. Well, I didn't have foraging on my bingo card today, but I might as well, you know? I mean, we got this big field, and there's got to be certainly, like, I don't know, something or another here for us, right? You just took sleeping pills 6 hours ago and then only got 3 hours of rest. Of course you're tired. Is that the way it works? 165. Wowzers. It's because I look at where is my fitness? My foraging. Jesus, man, we'll be able to like fly through this real quick. Hope I don't get lost. I'm going to go ahead and start picking up clay. Just because I think it's important. Is that it's a stone, okay. It makes similar products for men too for marketing purposes. They are sold as caps or do-rags. I think it's kind of an ethnic thing, right? I mean, really, honestly, if I was going to be like, I wasn't going to be real funny about it. Because I don't know of any white women that wear bonnets, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, I'm trying to get there, KPK. I mean, we could have gone straight in and done it, but everybody voted on punishing me by making me do everything on my own. So now we have to just like build up our skills and hope for the best, you know? At least we're finding stuff. I mean, I'm finding a lot of stuff, actually. This is actually quite insane. You'll sleep for 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, that's why we're not going to worry about it today. I'm not gonna do it. I'll catch it on the flizz eye. You know what I'm saying? Bonnets is really a southern term for products made and sold in the South, typically, unless they are marketing to women in the 90s or any place else. Really? Where's my car? We'll rest up. That scale is always in play, which is why sometimes you wake up early. You go to bed without being tired. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about sleep right now. We're just gonna run around exhausted. I'll just do it like I am in real life, you know, where you're exhausted all the time. We're like out in the middle of nowhere. I think I can eat violets, right? How am I looking on my foraging? I'm assuming my car is someplace over there. Yeah, there it is right there. We'll cross. Doesn't look like anybody's chasing us or anything. Devlin, what's happening? Tommy Two Taps, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. So we got hemp. We got a lot of stuff. I probably need to spend like a day trying to sort through all this stuff too, huh? Little caterpillar on the Yeah, see, we can eat the rose hips. That's good. Let's go ahead and drop this dog bane. What we got? All right, so yeast. I'm gonna stick. We're gonna stick that in right there. Sugar cubes, spoons, which will eventually melt down. Lemongrass, lemongrass seeds. There's some more dog bane. Fillet knife, a file. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. A lot of stuff, man. Now I'm wondering. Let's see if we can do this right here. We're gonna remove this large stone. I should be able to cut it into smaller stones, but I'm not 100% sure I can. Let's see. Go to crafting. Yeah, break stone. So this is the reason, y'all, why you want to bring a cutting board. Because for some reason, having a cutting board will allow you to break these things into stones. And I think this works for napping, I believe. 58.5, we're going to see. Masonry. Okay, yeah, it affects masonry, so that's good. So anytime we see anytime we spot a big stone, we're gonna pull it off and cut it down. So we can make more axes. We don't have any axes right now, and we need axes to cut down trees. Stones needed to build your forge. A lot of them will be needed. Okay. So we'll go back there and grab it on our way back. How many do we need? We'll have to check. We might be able to build a forge. We'll check the what all we need. I know we need some more masonry stuff, masonry tools and whatnot. So we're just gonna have to go out and like really like search around. And too bad we don't have herbalists, man. We'd be racking it up with the mushrooms. Mushrooms for days. I also need to build furnace and kiln. Need stones to build furnace and kiln. Okay. Extremely overloaded. We'll go and look at building what all we need, so we can kind of like verify what we need for our blacksmithing challenge. We're probably gonna have to go into. I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to go into someplace. We're gonna have to go into a place for with actual blacksmith tools too. We might be able to go up and dismantle a machine and bring it with us. I think you can do that. I know you can do that with like things like a sharpening wheel and stuff. So I'm betting that we can probably do that. Is this this way? This is the way. See about building here. Building, masonry, not masonry, right? We need blacksmithing, an advanced forge. I need stone blocks, advanced furnace. What is a simple dome kiln? 40 stone blocks. How do we make stone blocks again? Go to crafting. Make a stone block from a stone. I need a stone chisel and a ball peen hammer. And a flint nodule. Should be able to do something else, right? Limestone. Ah, stones. There we go. So I just need a stone chisel. How do I make a stone chisel? Got to get to level 2. Where am I at right now? Level 1. All right, that can wait. All right, let's make something here. Ham slices. We have Did I turn off the oven? I didn't. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, we get absolutely no nourishment from this stuff. Well, that's cooking. Living in that building, be sure not to throw any stones. I know, right? Masonry chisel if you get lucky in a garage someplace. Yeah, so we'll go out searching tomorrow. Now that we got the helicopter out of the way, it's like pretty much clear sailing. It's just a matter of us finding stuff and not dying in the process, you know. And you know, the Pros Pro doesn't die, so or haven't died in probably months now. Has it been? It's been months. It's literally been months, you guys, since I've died. Can you believe that? I mean, because we went through, what, 37 episodes of the last stream? And that was, we did 37 episodes of the last stream. And the stream before that, I didn't die. The last series, I think we switched up. And the one before that, I didn't die. So I haven't died at all. Knock on wood. So we need a couple things. We need a metalworking mask. We need a metalworking mask. We need chisels, like masonry stuff and blacksmithing stuff. That's pretty much what we need. There are a couple more farmhouses that we can look at. It'd be nice if we could also find, I don't know, like fishing gear. So, I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm not. I mean, I keep on living. The last time I died was playing. What do you call it? The Spiffos rat race. That was a dumb death too. Mask is not necessary unless you're welding stuff. Okay. I mean, why else wouldn't you? Why else would you be using it then? For what other things? And I'm also going to figure this out too. This right here, I think I have a couple branches. Right there. We'll drop those off right here. I'm going to view the map, and we're going to see where we're at and where we need to go. Propane right there. But these have all been... I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. I think it's there. Actually, it might be down here. All right, there we go. As far as other things, let's center ourselves over here. We got a propane tank here. I want to say that we have done this one and this one. Can't remember if we did this one. I think we did. We have these all the way across, and we also have up here. Like when you come over here, there's going to be a road, and it's going to have like farmhouses up here too. So we're going to check those out as well. Right now, let's read. Finish off the day reading. And eventually, we won't have like a bunch of shit on the ground or whatever. We'll be all good. It'll be all good in the hood. So I'm guessing. So welding is metalworking is. I'm trying to understand the difference. What is the difference? Metalworking is like making stuff, right? And welding is making stuff, and metalworking is tearing stuff down. Is that right? Is that how that works? Welding is blowtorch. Okay, what's blacksmithing? Okay, so blacksmithing is actually like using the stuff. Okay, got it. I'm gonna stretch my legs, you guys. And we're gonna read till we can't read anymore. Blacksmith is using the foraging station to make stuff, while welding is using the welding mask and torch to dismantle and make stuff. Okay, got it. It just seems like it should be combined, but maybe I'm wrong to think that. Cool. One zombie killed. I'm really doing it to it today, aren't I? Please don't wake up at 4. Please don't wake up at 4. Wake up at like 7. Or 9. Maybe 10. Jesus. Man, I feel like $1,000,000. I can't do anything with the ham, with the frying pan, huh? I'll go ahead and toss that in there. Pull this off of the freezing part of it. The ham is sliced. It's not working. I sliced that bitch up. Ah, shit. Really? Guess I'll go ahead and eat it all. We'll come back to this. In the meantime, we're going to go and explore some more. Hey, Drunk, do you know if you need a specific type of knife to harvest a rabbit? I found one in my solo game, but I can't skin it. So you should be able to, it should say butcher knife, Gigolo Sam. And you should be able to right-click it, I believe. Am I right, chat? If I recall. Yeah, I know. I'm not. I am watching the time. It's only 12 o'clock. I'll probably get off in about 30 minutes. You know, make this an hour run and then be done, or 2 hours, a 2-hour stream. Yeah, to my knowledge, any knife should work too. That's what I was thinking. You don't need any one kind of knife, a specific knife? Ooh, look at here. Where'd these guys come from? Oh, maybe this was like a group. I'm not gonna bother with this. Make sure they don't have any like cigarettes or something on them that I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. I was hoping that maybe this was a wandering band of of pranksters. That's how you skin them for leather, but the small ones don't need that. There is a butcher hook only for bigger animals. Really weird. That I don't know where those guys came from. Maybe they wandered from the, oh, you know what? It might have been that gunshot. Yeah, that'll take us to a lot of farmhouses, but down here, there should be a road. We actually stayed at this place. Leather can only be taken if animals can fit on a butcher hook. Yeah, I never really thought about that. You're right. Is that someone eating somebody? I do believe something is in order. How is my, oh, my crowbar is looking mighty fine. He's got a stake in his heart. Just making sure there's nothing around me. It's always smart to look around before you go in. I'll let them fester over there. This area is so quiet that I just don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I say that. Interesting. Well, I guess we won't be going down this way anytime soon. I wanted to be smart about it, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's a nice, quiet neighborhood. And actually, we stayed here in one of our runs. Kind of wonder. I was thinking maybe we could just run over there and run back, actually leave the car on the road and go up there and check it out. I'm not gonna even worry about it. So we checked both of these houses out. There's a few right there. We haven't gone in there, but I don't want to. I wonder if we dismantle all those computers in there, if I'll be able to get a generator started from that. If I'll have enough. Let's see, like from what I have right here, I'm at level 2 in electrical, right? I'm going to need 300. We'll check the book. We'll check for books first down here, and then kind of think about it. Yeah, that was quite a few. We are playing with high populations, so I mean, don't let the easiness and my whatever attitude kind of like fool you. There are a lot of zombies on this map. Yeah, I don't want to go in there just yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm just being kind of lackadaisical, you know? Look at this guy. He's making a beeline for the car. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we probably need to rest up for a second. You know what? I can handle these few. Where is take a look at the map. Don't want to mess with that. I'm gonna just put this right here, Survivor House. And the reason why I'm not messing with it just yet is because once it gets beyond like a month, the loot will be better. Wonderful. Do we want to go in just yet, or I'm gonna look around? And this is exact. Oh. I'm finally gonna have a pot to piss in, man. So excited. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing on this side too. There isn't? All right, let's go in. There's my pot right there. And we're finding all sorts of yeast. What are these guys doing here? Bring my car up. Have you ever gone back to the Survivor House after a month? I never have because I've like forgot about it. But I have like been very careful about like not. I mean, we could go there. You guys, let's do a poll. Let's see. Survivor House today. There you go. There's a poll. You guys can tell me what you would do. We wait. If we wait, then we get a better payout. Now, obviously, there are other Survivor houses around here, so there's that. I might just wait for him to. Ah. Nothing here. Yeah, the bookcases have become really super lean in terms of what you're going to find. And take all the rock t-shirts. All right, we'll go down here and bust this guy out. Really nothing. 67% are saying yes. Okay, we'll go back to the... We'll do the survivor house. Why the hell not? Let's go do it. We'll do it to it, baby. Open the survivor house now because your easily distracted person will forget about it in the next 15 streams. Maybe so. Okay, little girl, thank you very much. And how the hell are you? Oh, shit. Damn it. Where'd these guys come from? We're doing it. We are doing it, chat. Everybody was thinking about the same thing. They're like, what is this? This looks like a great place to be and hang out. I just need another place to get out if I have to. That's the smart thing to do. Cookware schematic. Melee weapons can reinforce can weapon. We can do that. Make 4 cabbage rolls. Tracking 4. Comic book. We got ourselves a poncho that's just pretty much done for. There's the key to the residence. I guess that was his house. What's over here on this guy? A fanny pack. We'll eat right now. And a small backpack. What's in it? American Homestead. We got Maintenance 4. Masonry 3. A bandage. Also got a couple guns. Doesn't look like they have anything on them. 0 and 14.1. This one actually has something on it. Go ahead and wear that. A lot of guns. Baseball bat with nails. A lot of food. Well, let's grab. Let me search this house out a little bit more. Ginger ale, hairspray. Yeah, we this is the mother load, baby. Definitely want the poncho. Hell yeah. Not a bad haul. Kind of wonder what they were planning on doing. They locked themselves in here. I mean, what was the end game? Did we cover everything? Feel like we're missing something. Did I grab these guns? Maybe someone else locked them in. Barricades are on the outside. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. You can also wear two fanny packs. Can I really? I guess you're right. I could, couldn't I? It's kind of weird. And we have covered everything now. We didn't find it. I was hoping to find maybe something in here that would be I was hoping to maybe find a fishing pole, but we didn't get lucky. So a weenie warmer and a fanny pack. Who would have thunk it? Ah, yes, the British fanny pack in the front and the American fanny pack in the back. Really? We're gonna have to move those cars. Actually, we're not, because who the fuck cares? We're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna come back here anytime soon. That's actually kind of neat. I wonder why you would want a fanny pack on the front and a fanny pack on the back. I mean, other than, I guess, it gives you stuff. I suggested towing them a while back. You've driven past them so many times already. Well, we're not driving past them anymore. We don't need any more things. What's going on here? Am I hurt? No, just minor muscle strain. What are they doing? Just like hanging out at the ambulance? You know, while we're here, let's mark this. So we can track them later on. We know where there's a generator, too. That's always a possibility for us. I used to keep my bandages and pins. What do I need bandages for? Never get hurt. What kind of nonsense were you trying to post over there, a Seeks kind bully? Just curious. I'm sure it was. You were up to no good. I know you're a bot, but you were. I'm sure that you weren't trying to be helpful. You're probably trying to put a link up there to take me to sexy time or something. There was no link. Oh, sorry, man. We've been bombarded by bots here lately, man. So that's really weird that they try it again. Try to put something else there. I hate it when I'm wrong and I get like I actually like punish a someone that's like not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Just said hi. I want to know your plans. Ah, well, sorry, man. My bad. And just to give you an idea of like what just to kind of give you an idea of like what I've been going through. I've actually had a bot that was like asking me. I don't know if you've seen them yet or not, but they basically say, "Hey, I can't really talk to you, but can you talk to me through chat? You know what I mean? Can you type stuff in?" Asking me that kind of stuff. But hey, man, sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm just so used to bots on Twitch now that it's a thing. Radio, what's happening? So my plans, I'll show you what my plans are. We're actually almost done, Esselkind. So in case you guys are wondering where we are, where we've been, yeah, dude, sorry, man, sorry. We are our base is the water treatment plant. We're a blacksmith. We're kind of like trying to build that stuff. We're getting there. It's like third stream, and now it's probably going to get kind of busy starting up. We need to secure our building completely. We still have like doors that have been knocked down and stuff, so we're gonna have to take care of that. We actually have cleared out all of this area all the way around. We've cleared out all this, and then we actually drove all the way up here. We found some propane tanks that we think are going to be here, and somebody said that out west we'd find some more blacksmithing stuff, metalworking stuff. So we're going to head out there next. Next stream, we're gonna tackle these two houses here, and maybe there's another house back here, and just start to slowly work our way down, looking for gear that we can use for our blacksmithing. Unless anybody has any other ideas as far as what I should do. Keep going west for cows and pigs. Okay. Why do we need cows and pigs? Is that detrimental to our blacksmithing quest? Just curious. But anyway, I got to get off here. My daughter, we had to go pick up her car so she can go and do other things. Let's see if there's anybody that we can pass on this love to. Y'all, I do appreciate y'all y'all hanging with me. See if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if Esselkind can or not. Tell me if you guys can see that. I just moved it to a different screen. Right here. Can you guys see that? No? Really? Weird. I don't know why I can see it, but you can't. Okay, so let me real quickly go back to the game then if you guys can't see it. See if there's anybody that we can raid. Been streaming for a little under 2 hours, like by 1 minute, so that's a good thing. 2 hour streams aren't bad. We'll be here on Friday, by the way, you guys, not tomorrow. Go ahead and get a redirect going. Bad Sad is playing. We haven't done Bad Sad in a hot minute. We also have Sealander Gaming. We haven't done Sealander Gaming as well. What do you think? Sealander Gaming or Bad Sad? Ember is not on. It didn't look like. We got a lot of people on, but just Ember is not on. What do you think? Bad Sad or Sealander Gaming? We'll go ahead and do Bad Sad. Guys, thanks so much for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great hump day. Better one than mine. Mine has been really busy. Until next time, I'll see you on the flizz eye. Bo shizzle. Bye, you guys. Stick around for Bad Sad.